6 core principal tenets of human evolution. He could be a created being by the dude himself, but that's not it. Also, very interesting that there's a 6 core principles, and human evolution is one of the core ones. What the fuck? It's a. If the Academia, that was one of the 6 core tenets founded when the Academia was founded with the Dendro Archon, the original Dendro Archon. So, you got to piecing some shit together. The god of wisdom, who holds basically all knowledge in the world, told them that human evolution is one of the things you cannot research. To have no fear and to go be very bold in your projects. And have no fear of the consequences. Basically, no fear of the unknown. I wonder what the other 6 core tenets are. I bet you they actually have the 6 core tenets in the game. I just never fucking read them. But that's interesting that they highlighted human evolution. Like a human trying to achieve godhood, perhaps? Irrelevant. Also not building a god. Alright. 12th person to reject their reach. I don't know why I used to use the damn staircase there. Bro, do we really going? There's no way we're going back to the tavern, right? Brother. Are they gonna have us snap back from one area to the. Really? Well, it's not like the fucking tavern, but like, really, bro? Well, that makes sense. Not everyone's gonna be in the same spot. Yeah, what? Ain't no way, bro. That makes sense. Actual academics. Like drones. Now you're definitely bugging out me. This is gonna be turned to a human repository. How do you not get it? Kind of like the Akasha. I gotta understand collective consciousness, but path of evolution? Do you think humans would meld together? Their next step in evolution is to combine minds? Oh, yeah, more heads are better than one, and that's what the Akasha showed. That collective thought allowed mass research to be done. Sounds like an Akasha, but based on human genetic, like humans without an external factor. Collective thought. Human computers. Oh no. He's supposed to be outputting a ton of energy in the forest, right? You didn't hear everything else? Okay. A lot of top researchers wanted to join him. That makes sense. Don't know why he's number 36. He's grabbed some of the best researchers. You don't need fucking lackey. Well, you don't need like the worst to be high numbers anymore. So if she knows he's a grand sage. All right, well, have a womanly voice. Let's see why you go there. Anyone who was willing. Is it true though? You probably would have played lower. I was gonna say, if it's an incident, there would probably be. It is what made you who you are. I was gonna say, like I said, watch it be him doing actual good. It's gonna be like they were doing unethical research and he reported all, and they're pissed at him even though he was completely justified. Watch it be that, bro. So superhuman computing powers. The dude's trying to make basically another Akasha. I went too hot. And when you have something as valuable as the Akasha, I mean, throwing it out. Well, they didn't throw it out. She needed to trade the damn. No, she did throw it out. It would have been shut down anyways because of the fucking. What was it? Gnosis being taken. But still. What am I doing here, bro? What am I like? Maybe it's just all the way over here. Because she had to trade the Gnosis. But she decided to shut down way before that anyways. He wouldn't doctor wouldn't have been able to bargain had she not thought. I guess she couldn't regulate them abusing it, so makes sense. And I think it's been around since the beginning of the Akademiya. At least since the Daniel Archon. So of course the fucking 500 years worth of that research. Also, they didn't explain how he found the file. I bet you the file was written in paper. I'm guessing that whoever's in the Akasha terminal, it would make sense if it was physically described, like or ascribed, like it wasn't just in the Akasha terminal, which would give more credence to what he said. What researcher would waste their time actually going through the research? Probably someone like Siraj. If it if it like it should be, all information was physically ascribed, and the information he got, like, how did he get his hands on the file? Well, it was always there, just no one bothered reading it. Since it was locked in the Akasha, no one thought it existed. At least that's what I'm going with. It would make sense. Important files from the last few years. I think they would be a lot taller. It'd probably be as big as that damn bookshelf. But you know, whatever. Ghost of Buddy is the. There's a mysterious shadow on it. Okay, I don't even get to read that. There's a mysterious shadow on the other case. You found nothing suspicious and the case is closed. According to the application, there are many vacancies for sages. The number of suspicious people spreading news is very soon increasing significantly. Recently, the Core Authority are looking for recruit surveillance to ensure the city's peace and stability. Bro, did they just say they're having a fucking, like, secret service police force? Or did we just have more members? I can't even say goddamn Darshan has had an abundance of weirdos recently. There's a new rumor that students and villagers are right. The heavens sent thesis. Lookers are still in investigations. Nice. Fucking someone wrote that about fucking Layla. He's so cagey, bro. Like, we know he has more information. He just refuses to fucking work with us. But it makes sense. Of course. Brain fry. kind of structure you need to be that grand sage. Hopefully his sister's real. So you exposed fraud. Of course, Alhaitham knows what type of fraud it is, but he's not going to explain it. Like, he's like, but why? What do you think, bro? You exposed fraud. It got a lot of people in trouble. There's probably other fraudulent students. Of course they hate you. Touchdown. All right. Score one for reality. His mom kind of a baddie. And it's probably true, to be honest. But his family's already worried about it already. Brain's fried. Who the hell are you? No, okay. Okay, I'll say it. You just happened. Yeah, like stopping this dude who's brain draining other units. I don't think he does, to be honest. Why would you ever think he's a bad person in the first place? Uh-oh. Thank God someone has priority. Also, it would be more like if I could think like you. Huh, why did I have those random thoughts that I didn't like you, even though I never really meant you, and a sense of familiarity? I wonder if it has something to randomly do with him being a Siraj clone, as in Siraj fucked his mind up. And I wonder if Alhaitham, knowing Siraj as his classmate, had a sense of loathing because he rejected his research project, which violated the core tenets. Which, yeah, I think everyone can see where this is going. I mean, the dude literally said, "You will be Siraj number 36." So he's most likely, rather than doing a collective consciousness, it seems like he's erasing people's minds, or he's trying to meld them with his. And in turn, it's erasing their memories and overriding basically their memories with his. I almost guarantee that's going to happen. We're going to see like multiple people who all have like the same thought and idea of Siraj. Almost, I ain't watching. I'm walking the 600 meters. You're fucking with me. Almost guarantee it. Like how like deep Sumeru is that there's just a bunch of researchers who are living in the fucking woods just doing illegal research once they get banned from the academia. Good to know that's a constant thing. We saw one in Tainaris and we got one here. Except he wasn't even banned. This dude was running this research without being banned. First one we had was an Adeptus Mechanicus, and then we got this dude. Why would it be spooky, Philo? Oh, it's a domain instead of like an actual cave. Nah, bro. It better not look like that. Double. We gotta have one dangerous. Yeah. I can't imagine we actually have 5-man teams in this game. I wish we could have 5-man teams. Just like have the Traveler always as a character. And have 4 extra teammates. That'd be cool. What kind of quirky build did they give Alhaitham? His sword and Noblesse. We're not gonna be doing good Dendro damage. No one on this team is built for elemental mastery, nor do I have the Dendro set. Almost vomited in my mouth right there. Doubtful. Hopefully he does.